Welcome back to a new cassette game. Here on the south we have Sir Blazik playing as the Holy Roman Empire. They are playing with a controller and they are gold. Here on the north we have Mel playing as the English in the color blue. They're playing with mouse and keyboard and they are silver. My name is Trui and today with me is Nim.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, we don't know any of these players, but we found them.
We found them.
We found an elusive silver player. You have no idea how hard it actually is to find these people.
Yeah, so if you are either a bronze, a silver, or a gold player, please leave your name underneath in the comments.
Like, I feel like lots of people want to see games from about this this rank level to see like, yeah, that's where I'm at, and I would love to improve and everything. Would love to see what silver players are doing, what bronze players are doing, what gold players are doing. But you guys are so hard to find.
Yep.
Because like if you go in the list of like recently played matches, right? It's all Conqueror, Diamond, Platinum, because those people play a lot.
Yeah.
Those people just play a lot. That's the thing.
They play like 4 or 5 matches a day. Of course, we're gonna find that quicker than somebody that plays like
right,
1 or
like
2 a week.
And like like the silver players, like well they'll play once in a blue moon. Oh, they missed this, huh?
Yeah, that's a shame. I don't think they saw it. No.
I don't think they really saw it.
That's painful.
That's painful, but not a bad scout pattern out from Mel here. So let's talk about this matchup because it's HRE versus English, which is honestly I'm more often on the side of HRE here than I am on English.
Funny because I'm the English player.
I just play a lot more HRE. Loving this though, like actually returning on time with sheep. I say on time, just a second too late, but like little mistakes like this aren't gonna cost you a game in silver or gold, right? Like
it will matter in Conqueror, but you know, there's gonna be like 20,000 other things you can improve before like that's gonna be a thing.
Yeah. So we'll try and not sweat the small stuff too much. Stuff like what you just saw. We'll try and not sweat the small stuff too much. Why are we all the way out here?
Well, that's kind of dangerous. There is a stone outcropping kind of close
We just
by.
have one right over here.
See the Abbey of Kings coming in. Recently, a lot of players started to use the Abbey of Kings.
Yeah, so the play here is to go make a king. Like, you get a king out of this for free these days, right? And you then go for a second TC after that. I do not like this. I do not like this. This is getting caught out by Blazik as well, right? All Blazik needs to do is make a stable, send a horseman here, and you're losing a villager here.
Yep, and he's gonna scout it out.
For Blazik though, it's an Aachen Chapel, and wouldn't you know it, it's a really good one actually.
Yeah, we have the sheep.
The sheep are on this side, so
the woods, the
we've
gold.
got wood, we've got gold,
and it's all gonna be buffed up, right? Boom. Yeah, the console player will automatically queue villagers. So
controller player.
Wait, they can be playing on PC with a controller.
You can be playing on PC with controller. You can be playing on a console with mouse and keyboard. So it's just important to say controller player or.
That makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, I've seen diamond controllers actually, which I didn't think was all that likely. I'm not sure if they were just playing with a controller for kicks or whatever.
I haven't played this game with a controller myself, so I don't know how difficult things would be, but I just can't wrap my head around how you would do that.
I think at like the higher skill levels, right? It matters a lot that you have some dexterity. You can get a better APM, better actions per minute. Like this is why I don't like this stone, right? Like it's bad in every way. They have to walk so long to get there first. Yep. I do not like it. Oh, they still have a lot of sheep with them.
Yeah, they could like bring the sheep to one scout, and then just scout with one of them and bring the sheep back for the other scout.
So at high skill levels, like it matters, right? At low skill levels, there's a little bit of an advantage because you can auto queue villagers.
Yeah,
which
and that's
which is
a lot of people
fundamental to this game, right? Always be producing villagers. Not always, obviously. There are some cases where you wouldn't, but as a general rule of thumb, like, yeah, just always be producing villagers. Like, and better yet, you're not wasting any food here.
Because like, it does it literally every 20 seconds. It does it
Yeah, just as soon as this is out, it queues a new villager. So you don't have like 100 food stacked up in here, or 150, or 200,
where some players might queue like 5 of them
do.
at a time. Ooh, that one villager is going down.
That's one villager down for...
That's the first of the game, and that's where we see the power of that king. Very much mobility, and you can kill.
Yeah, this is the game plan of the English, right? When they go for this, and Mel is not. Like, I hate to say, but Mel is not really executing this all this well. So first of all, you want 4 on food, because you're not making any units.
Yeah, or you want to make units, or you want to go to castle. But
Yeah, but like you're making units, or you're aging up, or you're doing something, right? But you're not doing anything with this. So half of these villagers needed to have been on wood instead. That's 2
another
kills.
villager kill. So Mel doing pretty well with picking off those kills and trying to evade this spearman here, because that spearman is pretty dangerous for the king.
They are going to be chasing you relentless, so always be very much aware that, especially like Holy Roman Empire, these are so fast, right? Like these are much faster than regular spearmen. They will continue to chase you down.
Yep.
So sorry, let's repeat this, right? 4 villagers on food. The rest you need on wood and on stone. There's
for the second town center.
For the second town center, we've really gone far over what we need.
Right?
For you need 350 stone. Yep. And now we've got 400 wood for English players, so that's enough to make that second TC.
Yeah, so like the reason why you want 4 on food is because 4 will keep up the amount of food for villager production, basically.
Yeah, it's the magic number, right? 4 villagers will supply enough food to keep producing more villagers, and then a little bit extra. That's all you need, right? Like that's perfect.
Yep. We see that second TC town center is coming up on the gold. Pretty decent spot. I think we could have snagged it between the gold and the and the wood down there, or with the gold and the berries maybe.
We're on Lipany, by the way. Did we say that already?
I don't think so.
This is Lipany. So usually it spawns like one cliff on either side. But like, God, like Mel's base is so easy to wall up, especially from this front side here.
A lot better than Blazik's.
I would say so. Yeah.
It's a lot more open. We will see that that outpost coming up, trying to do an outpost push maybe.
Well, this is gonna deny that gold if that comes up, honestly. But if I was Mel, I would just use my villagers and kill all of these.
Are they in the race of the town center? No, just
no. I didn't think that they were, but like I would just like move all of them over there, right, and start shooting, because like you have bows on your English villagers.
Yeah, and they can
also
do
killed
damage.
2, 3, 4 villagers maybe. So it would have been very much worth it to do so, right?
Yeah,
and
what would be the good response now this outpost is up?
I just move on to another gold.
Yeah, because what we see Mel doing is Mel is making barracks, I believe.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to get men at arms if you have no gold.
And spearmen are pretty bad against those arrows from the outposts.
No, but just wall this up, right? It's not even that costly. Like a wall here, go on the gold.
I would recommend the mining cap. There is a market there as well. I'm not sure why that market placement. We see a lot of low-level players do that. Just randomly pop a market down here. If you want to trade to this corner, try to put your market on the outside, because the longer the journey is, the more gold you will get for the journey.
I hate this too because Blazik. That sounds like such negative language. I'm so sorry. He has 5 villagers in here, just doing nothing, right?
Yeah, basically idling them out.
You've got barracks, right? Just put some spearmen in here if you want people in here. But like, what are these really achieving here? Because
I believe there's arrow slits on it now too, right?
there's arrow slits on it.
So you don't even need it.
Well, they fire more arrows. They fire 5 more arrows because they're in it.
Yeah,
right? But like one villager needs to come over here and tap on this town center once, and it's healed up.
Yeah.
Oh, another important thing to really take note of when you are being like outpost rushed on like a town center like this, is that you need to be very careful. You see like the range of the outpost. You need to be very careful that the rally point is facing away from the outpost.
Yeah, so your villagers are not getting hit.
If you're like, well, but I want them sent them over here somewhere, right? How do I do that then? If I need to go for them to go to that resource down here, when I can't target it, you just hold shift, right click over here, so that they exit out this way, and then hold shift, and then right click on your resource. This means that they will spawn out this way, exit out the back, and then move on to their...
Yeah, we do see those early men-at-arms coming out now, though. 2 of them, at least.
we did get a mining camp up there.
5 in total right now.
And he's even moving into siege engineering, but...
Yeah, we see a market here for Blazik as well. I'm not sure if he's trying to trade, but he could also be trying to change his resources. If you're just using it for trying to change your resources, it doesn't really matter where it is. I wouldn't recommend putting it against the town center because it's a valued spot for some other things like farms. And if it gets destroyed, it's not big of a deal, so I wouldn't put it right there, but it doesn't really matter where else you put it. But if you want to trade, you want to make the trade route as long as possible.
Yeah, that's what defines like how much gold you're getting out of this.
And it grows exponentially, so it's not like, oh, but now I'm back quicker. It doesn't work like that. You do actually make more money per time if the journey is longer. This
is why the walls is something that we needed over here. I'm not sure if they can walk through here.
I think so.
I think that's where they came from. But this is why we need those walls up.
Yeah, one villager already went down, the second one surely to go down as well.
That's 3-3 for both of these players, and they both have a town center up right now. Neither of them are really... Yeah, sorry, second town center. Neither of them are really like lagging behind on the other. They're like, that's so much stone though. So much stone. What are we using all of that for? Like, we could just make another town center, to be honest. Gotta use it for something. And now we see those walls coming up. Stone walls even.
I mean, Mel has a lot of stone right now.
Oh,
so.
Can they like walk through here? Is that maybe what's happening? But I do like this, right? I said like, yeah, we need walls back here.
Make sure to click the wall and press G to make a gate as well.
No,
right?
it's
Q. I know this, the keys. At least make a gate in it. Ooh, I think Mel is a bit overcommitting on this outpost right now, having 12 units made and also 2 battering rams. It's a lot of resources.
It's fine. So I notice a lot of people feel like, oh my god, there's an outpost in my base. What do I do with it, right?
Yeah, the first reaction of people is usually to just really stress out and be scared of it.
Yeah, and like just trying to fix that as quick as you can and everything, when that's not the priority.
No.
What did this outpost do?
Deny the gold, get some damage on the town center.
Okay, but like it denied this gold, but like all that cost was making like this mining camp and some stone walls, right?
Yep.
I mean, palisade walls would have done the trick already. You know?
Good reparation of the battering ram though.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Didn't expect that to happen. A wheelbarrow coming in for Mel, and it's already in for Blazik. Blazik also got the fertilization and specialized pick, and Mel went for double broad axe. In the meanwhile, Sir Blazik is going up with the Burgrave Palace, which for me indicates that he wants to push.
You know what the problem with that is?
No, you gotta tell me right now.
He's got no food.
Yeah.
Like he's not got no great food income, right? He still has these deer in the back, and he definitely should be using those.
There's a boar.
There's a
right
boar
well,
over here. But yeah, you might want to start thinking about putting some farms around the Aachen Chapel. Delete this lumber camp.
And that is where, like, I'm saying, like, this market. If
I think it's just outside the range of the Aachen.
I mean, but still, there's like. It would have been real estate for farms as well, right?
Yeah, this archer range is definitely in the way, and it would have been very nice because like you've got the nestled between two town centers and everything. It's,
Makes
it's
it
really
a
good.
little safer.
But you really want to start thinking about going farms here.
Yeah, we do see some more upgrades coming in. We do have the veteran men at arms and the specialized pick coming in for Mel now too.
And the reason that you want to do that is like you want to pull ahead, right? Economically, you want to beat the opponent, and typically, it kind of comes down that it's always a game of economy, right? Who's got the better economy? They tend to win. Not 100%, but that's basically what it comes down to. And you've got a better economy if you use your Aachen Chapel, because like every villager that you have working underneath here is a villager that's working harder than one villager normally could. Right?
Yep.
I wonder what the point of the Burgrave is if we're not using it right now.
Another thing that I want to note is that Sir Blazik is using a lot of villagers to try and get stables and archery ranges and stuff like that. They do build faster with more villagers. However, every villager you add doesn't like multiply it with 100%. So, like, you're basically keeping a lot of guys off the resources, gathering them to make it a little bit faster.
Yeah, like...
And right now it's not a priority to get it up as fast as possible, so we can use those villagers to get more resources instead.
Like 6 villagers on every building is necessary. If you really need that building right now because you need to build that ram right now, you need that
or your
mangonel right
house
now.
that you want a house or something like that.
But none of that is really the case here. Okay, so the reason as to why you would go Burgrave instead of going Regnitz Cathedral is so that you've got 5 barracks in here. That's it, right? And you can use those 5 barracks right now to start pumping in a lot of men-at-arms or a lot of Landsknecht or a lot of spearmen, right? That's what the Burgrave does. That's what it's for. If not, you can pull ahead economically, again, by using the Regnitz and grabbing the relics right now.
Yep.
All right, it's time for a
fight. A lot of villagers are gonna die this way.
Dudu to hit the ventilator.
Ooh, they're still collecting that stone as well. I think
these need to be pulled back here, and it's
time.
time.
And more are coming that way. Sir Blazik is not pulling them back. He's actually adding them to that stone outcropping right now.
Oh, wouldn't you love to have more gold right now? Right?
There is more gold in the back, but
2 mangonels? That's crazy.
24 villagers died here. I think that could have been prevented. Maybe like a couple would have died, but...
Wait, was it really that many?
Yep, 25 in total now already.
That's a crazy amount.
Yep.
King goes down, and they're trying to rush down these mangonels, but like it's a little hard because of their positioning. Still, I don't think these mangonels are going to be saved, and they're not because they're in a. They hardly have any front line units to cover them at all, which is crazy to me because if we press this, right?
In 3 seconds there's a spearman.
In 3 seconds there's a spearman. In 3 seconds there's a spearman.
Yep.
Right? It's 5 barracks, or like it's not 5 barracks. It's just a barracks that produces 400% faster.
I do love how Sir Blazik is using the villagers to destroy the rams.
Yeah, because
They have torch damage.
they have torch damage. They
Which
do
means
good.
that they do a lot of damage against those battering rams. I'd love to see some gates coming in, because if you want to exit yourself through the front gate, it's impossible right now. It's as much a wall for yourself as it is for the enemy. We see the castle age have come in for the English player. What is it? It is the King's Palace?
No, it's the White Tower.
Yeah.
No, I'm just looking at this because this, right, is economic units.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like Mel is less ahead than he should be because he's also got, let's take a look, 16 traders.
Yep,
And
definitely. And killed 29 villagers.
Okay. I didn't know that people did this, but he's not. He's like he has to click this town center. I think is what he's doing. He clicks this town center, then queues some villagers, and then clicks this town center and then queues some villagers.
Yep.
Right. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
And there's multiple ways of doing this. You can have hotkeys that select all your town centers. You can put them in control groups.
Just select 2
And then like
control 5 or control 4 or
well, I just did
One.
control 1, right? And now if I press 1,
it opens both town centers.
it opens both town centers, and they will equally divide any villagers that I queue up between these town centers.
You can see that the queue is like working on 2 of them as well. And that's actually going to help quite a lot with evenly producing the villagers.
Yeah, like it's just a lot of extra work, and like you're already feeling so taxed in a game like this that it's just not a fun time.
Another thing that you need to remember that if you've been attacked, especially with a second town center, you want to repair it, otherwise it goes down quicker the next time they attack, right?
Yeah.
This wall has disappeared, and they're going for a different wall. I think this wall is a little bit better.
Where I was just about to say, where are the blacksmiths?
I do not see there.
Like we just have one up now, and they're grabbing the first bloom rate, the +1 melee damage. But Sir Blazik would really do well to invest in the blacksmith as well.
Especially because they went for quite some production building, so they want to get quite an army.
I think this really goes to show, like, we've casted like a lot of games from gold players. Like some of the girls that we've casted from Women's League, like we're gold players, right? And Sir Blazik is a gold player, but he's like not doing a lot of these things that one really should be doing. He loves doing this apparently. Like
yeah, he loves.
Oh
no!
no!
Oh, run, guys! Don't chop woods. Yeah, he loves putting outposts at the enemy to see what's going on.
Yeah, these are good stone walls, but I feel like this is a thing that lower
oh no! Don't stop to build outposts! No, they're gonna die!
I feel like this is a thing that lower level players do, where they like, oh gosh, I need stone walls for everything because otherwise I might be attacked from some side, and it's just
yeah, good.
I'm not sure how to really explain how it's an issue to do that.
It just costs a lot of time and resources to do so.
I suppose that's the thing, right?
You could be
when you
getting
could be
a
in
bigger
their
army.
when you could be in their base with a huge army, and instead they're overcommitting on stone. And
both players.
And they both players are doing it.
And not making a gate is also something that we really need those gates in.
There is another relic here, because like I think he's picking one up right now.
one.
Oh yeah, just put one in. That was the one that was I think over here somewhere.
Yeah, there's a crate.
Oh yeah, here it was. Yeah, well, the one that was in his base.
Yeah, we see the +1 damage for range coming in as well now. So Mel has actually decided to get those upgrades from the blacksmith, but no upgrades from the blacksmith from Sir Blazik as of
And
yet.
still like way too few farms here. We don't have double products. Really, you should get that. Again, like just delete this lumber camp. Put some farms around here. like at the moment you start fighting, right? You just want to be producing units constantly. You're gonna go through that food very, very quickly.
Yeah, and having farms is definitely something that is long and sustainable, right? It's like being out on the map on resources isn't as dependable as having like farms right under your town center. Getting this gold real quick with the army next to it makes it somewhat safe, but I think the safety, like if Sir Blazik would decide to push right now and Mel wouldn't be paying attention, those mangonels could be like killing a lot of villagers right here.
Berkshire going up. Where is it?
Where is it?
Where is it? Where is he putting it down? Just in the base?
Yeah, just in the base. Would have liked it a little
Why?
bit more forward.
Why? You've got
Too
stone.
defensive.
You've got stone walls already. I think we've got enough defenses, Mel.
Yeah, we could be claiming something. We could be claiming that gold that you're actually mining right now, for example.
Don't forget to make some gates as well. These are like sometimes it really serves to circle some units around the edge of the map. And if you want to send units out of the edge of the map, right? You need to send them out here, and then they need to go back out here.
Yeah.
To go around the edge.
Yeah, they have to walk quite far around.
Yeah, I would have loved that Berkshire to be a lot more aggressive. Just like place it right here.
There is an outpost though. So
or place it up here even. That would be good.
If that comes up, then Blazik
Like
would be the big
up here
trouble.
would be so good.
Yeah, Blazik
Okay.
trying to search the army. A lot of upgrades coming in right now.
Well, yeah, but it's too veteran.
Yeah.
This is this is the Castle Age units upgrade, not the not the Imperial Age unit upgrade. Oh.
This might be.
Oh, he does know that these are here.
This might be. Oh,
he
no.
needs to fire with these mangonels before alerting.
Oh no, and he's not shooting at the villagers.
Okay.
The Springles
on the back
Yes.
need to be
Kill
firing
the
at these
seeds.
mangonels as quick as they can.
No, at the Springles first. Springles first, then mangonels.
I don't think I agree with that. Like there were so many mangonels there.
Yeah, I
These
guess
should
so.
be firing. And they should be firing onto the range unit because they do extra damage versus that. I think he's gonna lose all this siege. The wall goes down here. And I
That's gonna
think
be
that's
so
just gonna
costly.
open up everything to for Mel here.
Oh, what are these
Elsbach
villagers?
Palace coming down for Sir Blazik here.
I'm not sure
if he
if it's
managed
the time
to
right now.
bring this up, Mel's push is gonna be stopped. But I'm not sure. Like either he's gonna kill all of these villages right now and stop this from coming up altogether. Especially, no, those mangonels are down. But if he just like pushes some units through and
Yep.
goes onto your farms in the backline and everything, you're gonna just have so much
40
trouble
villager kills
cleaning that
already.
up. It's 40, it's 43, it's 44, it's
And
45.
it keeps going if you just commit to this age up, right? It's gonna come up, but
But at what cost? At what cost? They were already behind on eco, and now it's going to be even worse. Can we get a prelate to bring out a relic to the Elsbach?
it's too late for that.
I don't know why though, because you can still auto repair with HRE.
Congratulations, Mel, for winning. If you want to see more matches, make sure to click on one of these playlists and make sure to subscribe to not miss anything.